Okay. Flying out. 6 of Pentacles is a gift. Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. 7 of Swords. Angels. What messages do we have for Capricorn? So the good news is that the 7 of Swords can represent deception, but it looks like it's in your past. You're hesitant on leaving a situation. Knight of Swords in reverse can represent some harsh communication here. High Priestess. And, Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Tower. One more card. Angels, please, for Capricorn. Final outcome. That was an awful lot. I was hesitant on taking that card. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini. Under that we have the World in reverse, the Chariot, and Strength. Unfinished business. Can't close this chapter yet. Can't leave yet. Can't move forward yet. So this is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. Not going to get into a long drawn-out introduction. Anything else you need to know about me is in the description box below. A lot of major arcanas. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas, like right off the bat. Somebody's being divinely guided here. That's why the Tower's coming in. Before we start real quick, let's look at this opportunity knocks. New opportunities are coming your way. Brilliant ideas, educational possibilities, new friends, expanding your potential, and opening yourself to greater possibilities. You are a good team player and have gained respect from your work, colleagues, and peers. You have a good reason to feel proud of your achievements and attitudes towards yourself and others. Embrace this new endeavor with this raw creative energy and go for it. It's time to dazzle yourself and stretch your wings and fly. I am open to new possibilities to expand my potential. Okay, Capricorn, before we start, I'm a little unsure about this Queen of Wands here. Page of Pentacles. And can I have one more for this Queen of Pentacles, please, angels? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? What does she need to know? Tell me, tell me, tell me. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Well, with the pages, that can explain the children. I'm getting the overall feeling that somebody wants to leave, or somebody's making a plan to leave secretly, and it's going to shock the heck out of somebody. And they're not going to be happy about it. We got the King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse again. Some type of partnership or something. These two people aren't agreeing. Something's coming to an end. Let's start at the beginning like we always do. The first card that you have, Capricorn, is the 6 of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. So that's a card about charity. It's a gift, donations, assistance, having help, having support. It can represent a pay increase, job promotion. But it's mostly about like help and support, getting the help and support you need to leave the situation. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I felt like she was deceptive because she was attached to this 7 of Swords. But I'm wondering if it's you, Capricorn. You are the one, there's a secret here. I mean, somebody is keeping a real low profile about something, working on something new, learning, maybe even spiritual abilities behind the scenes, not revealing their plan. This Queen of Wands could be your boss, could be your mother, because I got this child card, but during my meditation session, I heard like a daughter. So this could be someone who looks at you like a daughter, but whatever it is, somebody is making like a secret plan to leave this Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords is going away from her. Like she's going to be totally unexpected. This does not have to be a female. I always like to point that out. Could just be a fire sign. Someone is leaving a fire sign here. But this Queen of Wands, this fire sign, is getting a message. I'm also getting teacher with her. I heard spiritual teacher. Pages. I hate jumping all over in these readings. These downloads just come and they come and I start blurting stuff out and then I find like I'm all over the place here. But even with this children, somebody either sees you like a daughter, like a child. We got two tigers here. Somebody's going to need the strength to do something because the strength card is coming up. Summon courage and self-confidence. You could be dealing with a Leo. This person could be a Leo. A spiritual teacher. Somebody is secretly learning. Like I feel like the Seven of Swords is you. I don't feel like you're being deceptive. I just feel like you're being secretive about something. Not letting people know what you're up to. You're learning spiritual abilities. The Tower can represent an awakening. Somebody's being divinely guided here. But they're not ready with these pages. This is like the beginning. There's more planning that needs to be done before this person can leave. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is making a plan for your future. Once again, it's another gift. It's manifesting. There could be a job offer coming from her. She could be bringing the opportunity to you. Out of the blue, Page of Cups. There's something here about being unexpected. I do feel like someone is being divinely guided. There's a lot of major arcanas here. Most of them, with the exception of the Lovers and the World, are in the upright position. But that just tells me that this chapter isn't closed yet. Someone can't leave yet. They want to end this. I feel like somebody wants to end one business partnership and go into another business partnership, but they have some learning or something to do first before they can do this. Training at a new job. The Seven of Swords, sign of Aquarius, doesn't always have to be deception. It's being strategic, hoping that someone doesn't notice what you're doing. It's just sneaky energy. The Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarius again. Something's going to happen for you during Aquarius season. But the Six of Swords in reverse, back to that, tells me you're not going yet. There's a delay here. Somebody is hesitant or just being secretive once again about their plan, about leaving. Someone's just not sure if they're making the right decision. But the Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy again. You got Gemini on the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of swords here. That tells me that something's going to come to a screeching halt. Suddenly, it's sudden. The Tower is sudden. I do also feel with that somebody could be wrongly accused of doing something with that Seven of Swords. It's like a fast talker. Somebody's going to have to talk their way out of this. The High Priestess, sign of Pisces, is the secret scroll. It's more secrets. Secrets about spiritual beliefs. Secrets about being strategic. You know that something's coming, Capricorn. You could have had a psychic tell you. But that also, to me, again, I keep getting spiritual teacher here. Okay, Capricorn, sorry. I had a little minor interruption and I had to pause my camera for a minute. I hope I didn't forget where I was. I think we're moving on to the High Priestess, or we were on the High Priestess. I feel like you're doing something in secret. Not sharing your plans, but I do also feel like you're following your intuition here. The universe is guiding you towards something. I feel like you were probably a victim in the past. Look, you got awakening under there too. Somebody's in your soul tribe and ascending. Wow. Somebody is really connecting with their soul tribe, having a spiritual awakening, ascending to the next level. This is a definite spiritual reading. Developing your abilities, learning your abilities, getting messages from spirit, getting on the right path. Someone's dreams could be very significant here with that Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Pay attention to your dreams, document, write things down. I feel like somebody's getting messages in their dreams. I feel like you're just telling people what they need to know right now. But you're definitely trusting the higher power. The High Priestess and the High Priest in the same reading. This could be a couple, a married couple who are starting a spiritual business. That's all about connecting to the other side, listening to your inner voice. There's someone here who's very gifted with that Six of Pentacles. Someone's going to help you develop your skills. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse on top of the Queen of Pentacles is like a delay. There's a delay again. Like, I can't end this yet. I can't close this chapter yet, but I'm this close to closing it. Trying to leave a situation. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower being there, I feel like the universe is going to step in and put an end to a situation that you've been putting off. It's like you keep delaying the ending. Delaying the ending of breaking this partnership. The World in reverse once again tells me it's not over. Unfinished business here. Somebody is not sure if they should close this chapter, but the universe is telling you that you should. I'm getting the fear of change. Moving forward. Someone coming to your rescue. Yeah, there's another lion. Somebody needs the strength to do something here. You are at this crossroads. There could be a person here with regret and abandonment. I'm kind of looking at them and I'm wondering why they're here. There could be a person here who's not going to let you go. Or they're saying, I'm sorry, I have to let you go. I have to let you go because of your spiritual beliefs. The bottom line is this, Capricorn. If you keep resisting the universe, that's what the Tower is. If you keep resisting this change, Ace of Wands in reverse, delays, there's more delays. You're delaying the inevitable. This is going to happen whether you like it or not. You keep putting off something that you need to do. You need the strength to overcome these obstacles. This is like a new direction. You are the driver of your life. Take control of those horses. I feel like something's out of control with that Knight of Swords. There's some kind of deception here. Not by you, but the deception is what pushed you into this new path. I feel like you have a fire sign around you who's going to be very significant in your spiritual growth. There's also another person here who doesn't like what you're doing. This is a very spiritual reading. I know it's not going to resonate with a lot of people, but somebody is trying to end something. They're going to get some help, and they're going to have the strength to close this chapter before the Tower comes in. What is this? 725. Let's look up this angel number. 725. Have faith in the ideas and thoughts you have about making changes because they are divinely inspired. What did I say? Somebody is just, I don't know if you're doubting your abilities or if you feel like you need to learn more, but you're headed in a new path, a new direction, and you need to have the strength to do it. There's a lot of 6s and 7s here. Actually, we have 3 6s. What's 666? I know, I hate when people hate when I read from the book, but I need to read from the book. Your thoughts are too focused on material illusions. Raise your thoughts spiritually to get your life back on track. So that's why you're not leaving, because you're worried about money, stability. But if you're being divinely guided, I'm going to tell you that you're going to be okay. Swords are all about winter. We have a lot of swords here. 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords. What are you doing, Capricorn? Opportunity is knocking. I feel like somebody wants to take you under their wing. Somebody sees that you're gifted. There's something about Aquarius season. I'm getting 5 months. Even cats. Cats are about, there's a cat here and there's a cat here. Cats are about spiritual growth. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards. Kippers, what do you have? Lovers. Well, we could go with Gemini, but we could also go with this partnership again. You're leaving one partnership and going to another partnership. But I also feel like this could be, there's masculine and feminine, divine here. These two people could be starting their own spiritual business. I think this person is like, you're going to love this new partnership. You're going to love this teacher. Sudden wealth. There's sudden again. Something's going to happen suddenly. I feel like you're going to get noticed. Child. We got the child again. Like a daughter. Child is learning. It's new. Something new. Somebody is manifesting something new. Message. You're going to get a message about work. Courthouse is a contract. Could be a man. Fire sign. It's like somebody's noticing your gifts. And occupation, I always like to point out, occupation is skilled. It's something that you're skilled at. You have a gift of doing. It's creative abilities. This is career related, but I think it's spiritually career related. Let me pull, let's see if we can get a crystal angel. Angels. What overall message do you have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within and around you. There's something that you need to get away from. And then I feel like when you do it, like your abilities are going to soar. Let go of fear. Smoky always means like you're unsure about your future. You're unclear. Maybe this person is going to teach you how to get rid of the negativity. It's like a block, like a psychic block. Somebody is trying really hard to, interpret the messages, receive the messages, meditating, things like that, and they don't understand why they can't, make the connection. That's because there's negativity around you. Ready to love again. You healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. We got newness again. Something new is coming in. I feel like it's going to be out of the blue. Opportunity is knocking. I feel like it's going to be very suddenly. And I feel like you're going to have to put an end to a situation and go with this new direction, balancing masculine and feminine energy. Allow your feminine side to inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Once again, you need the confidence to do something. But we got the masculine and the feminine down here. So I was seeing that somebody's creative abilities are going to really take off if they have the strength to let go of whatever it is that no longer serves them. That's the overall message that I'm getting from this entire reading. Let's pull a couple of advice cards. Angels, what advice do you have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? What advice should they follow? Eight of Swords. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue. Free yourself. So they want you to do it now, or they're going to send in the tower. I don't know what that means to you, but I feel like the universe is almost like saying that they're tired of waiting for you to make this decision. You keep putting it off and putting it off. So they're going to push you in the direction. You're resisting the change, Capricorn. What are you resisting? Somebody may not believe in their abilities. Like they're saying, oh, this is so new. I have so much more to learn. I mean, you could be blocking yourself. Can we have one more card of advice for Capricorn, please? I'll take that one. Five of Pentacles. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is only temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. That's what the other person is saying. There's somebody blocking you. Somebody is putting in your head that you shouldn't be doing this. Somebody's spiritual beliefs. Six of Thought, peaceful times are on the horizon. Six of Swords again. Double confirmation. The storms have passed and now you can see your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. You might have to go somewhere to school. School, government organization. I feel like somebody wants to give you a gift to go to a psychic school or something to develop your abilities. Maybe you're going to have to quit your job and learn for a few months. You're going to bloom. See, somebody's watching you. Somebody knows that you're gifted. Your gifts are going to be noticed and recognized. I think you're going to quit your job suddenly. You're going to have to, an opportunity is coming in and you're going to have to make a decision very quickly, whether you want to take it or not. It involves travel, it involves going somewhere. We are going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on your question now, Capricorn. I'd rather you not pick your number until all three cards are face down on the table, so you can feel the energy. Go with your gut, follow your instinct, and once you have your number, reach way down in your gut and get it. Don't change your mind. If you change your mind, you're just not going to get the clarity that you need to have the answer to your question. Hold on. Somebody could be leaving a spouse. A spouse feels like they're being abandoned because this person is going away to school for 5 months. I'm getting 5 months. All right. Hopefully you didn't see that because it was trying to flip up. Bottom of the deck, we have recovery. Okay. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Only pick one number. Don't change your mind. Here are your answers, Capricorn. Get more information. Ask for help from others. You're ready. So make sure that you have all the information that you need about this opportunity that's coming in for you. You're ready to take it. You're going to make a recovery from whatever this deception was that this person did to you in the past. Yeah, obnoxious boss. That's somebody who is controlling. Once again, I feel like this person, and it's a fire sign, is blocking, resisting, keeping you from moving forward. They feel like they're being abandoned, or somebody's crying here. Somebody's sorry, somebody making somebody sorry for what they did. All right, Capricorn, I'm done. I could go on and on with these cards for hours trying to figure this out. I hope that it resonates with you. I hope that I was able to help someone with this information today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.